What's going on, guys? In today's video, I'll be guiding you guys through the new content Tower of Greed in Throne and Liberty. To access Tower of Greed, go to the main menu and then go to Co-op Dungeons. On the third tab, as you can see right here, we have Tower of Greed. You have to unlock it first. So go to Codex under Extra. You'll find Tower of Greed on the left. And as you can see, we need to complete Adventure Interlude Episode 2. So click on the Adventure tab. And basically, you have to complete this codex first, this quest, before you're able to access Tower of Greed. So we're going to do that. All you have to do is just talk to a couple of NPCs and follow along until you can finally interact with this journal to complete this quest. And now you can start the Tower of Greed codex. The first few chapters or tasks in this codex are basically like a tutorial or hands-on that will teach you how to do this mode. So I'm gonna let you guys watch my gameplay as I play along right here, and I'll be back narrating when we get into the real Tower of Greed gameplay with co-op.
This is Revel Lubius. From now on, I would...
Will, if it's...
Alright, now we completed 3 chapters of Tower of Greed Codex. So now you can start Tower of Greed either by going from the menu or just interact with this painting right here. Alright, now we're gonna start matchmaking, and you can do this completely solo, but I'm just gonna try matchmaking and see how it goes. So Tower 1F and 2F, they are pretty easy, exactly like the tutorial that you guys played earlier. Basically, you have to pick up these orbs and then put them at the correct place, and then interact with the yellow light right at the end. So basically, you have to interact with 2 of these yellow lights, and you can proceed to the next floor.
This is the girl who was born on the very same day, at the very same hour as Rowan, Lord.
And after completing each floor, you can collect a reward, and then you can basically perform an Imprint or Purify, which I'm going to show you guys later. Alright, now we are on the 3rd floor. I'm going to show you guys what to do here. You want to pick up the Frost Orb and then just walk into the water to basically freeze it. And then pick up the normal orb, and then you have to clear a couple of mobs here and just go until the end, place it on the altar, and then just interact with the yellow light to proceed with this part of the quest. Alright, if you guys are stuck and unable to go to the 4th tower, go to your codex under adventure tab. Don't forget to pick up the reward from the earlier quest that you guys completed, which is the Relic analysis crystal. This will allow you to put this relic when interacting with the tomb there, so you can carry on to access the 4th floor. Alright, now we're on the 4th floor. Nothing really fancy. I'm just gonna show you guys the gameplay on how I did it. Alright, I just completed the 4th tower, so there's gonna be a quest that will ask you to purify the Orb of Greed. So in order to do that, just interact with the yellow light right at the end here and then click on Imprint. And then there's a button on the left there that says Purify. Just click on that and then you have to choose the levels. So we only have one right now, so click on that and click on Purify. So that will complete that part. However, it will reset all the towers, so you have to start from tower level 1 again, 2, 3, and so on. So the next part of the quest, you have to complete level 5 tower. So right now, if you interact with the yellow light, as you can see, the tower level is now reset to level 1. So I'm just gonna skip this part where I did tower 1 until tower 5. Alright, before completing tower 5, I just want to show you a quick footage here, just in case you guys are stuck. Basically, you have to interact with all 3 of these purple orbs first, and then there are gargoyles near each orb right here. So you want to interact with these gargoyles and the screen will turn purple. This way you guys can pick up the white orb and then just bring the white orb upstairs to basically complete this part of the quest. Alright, tower 5 is pretty straightforward, basically similar type of mechanics. Once you completed tower 5, after you interact with the yellow light, all you have to do now is just basically claim the reward, and you've successfully completed all of the Tower of Greed codex in Throne and Liberty. That's it for today's video. Thanks so much for watching. If this video helped you out, don't forget to hit that like and also subscribe to the channel. Until next time, peace out.